And this is another electric cycle from Motovolt Kivo. I don't understand, because Motovolt having one nice short electric cycle, and also the second one, it's a strong electric cycle hum. Now this lightweight electric cycle, this name is Kivo. So maybe they are more focused about this electric cycle market, and in this video we'll see the complete review of Motovolt Kivo electric cycle. So welcome back to Electric Vehicles channel, my dear friends. I am Krishna, Chaitanya, Mandela. Today I am here with one of the lightweight electric cycles from Motovolt. The name of this electric cycle is Kivo. I would like to start with the highlights on this electric cycle. Firstly, it is a lightweight, only 23 kilograms of weight, and the second thing, it comes with a LCD screen display where you can see range prediction as well, and the third thing, it comes with cruise control, and fourth thing, it is an IoT connected electric cycle. Now I will explain each and every part of this Kivo electric cycle. So let's start with the front portion of this Kivo electric cycle. The tires are 26-inch tube tires, and the grip is okay, fine, you can say, because I tested this electric cycle for almost 5 days. Because of the rains in Hyderabad, I am unable to test it for more than a week. Anyway, 5 days is okay. It's a good estimate about the details of this electric cycle. I got enough data about this Kivo electric cycle. And here is the disc brake for this electric cycle, and the braking action is perfect on this Kivo electric cycle. And whereas the suspension, it is a spring suspension. And the suspension feels fine when you start riding this electric cycle. Almost 5 days of observation, I can feel the suspension action in the 4th day. Okay, so the more you use this electric cycle, the more it will get tuned up and you feel the suspension on this electric cycle. And the light on this electric cycle, in the Motovolt company, they have mostly focused on the lighting part, because these lights are bright and crystal clear. Even this light also, I will show you this. So you can understand about the brightness in the night time, but anyway, the focus is really good when compared to some of the electric cycles existing in the market. So the lighting factor is fine, and also the suspension is okay for this Kivo electric cycle. And coming to the build quality of this Kivo electric cycle, it is lighter than the hum model. The hum model is 27 kilograms, whereas it is lightweight, only 23 kilograms of weight. And again, the metal is steel, so the body element is made with steel. Even though it is lightweight, it seems to be strong as well. And now coming to the remaining parts, such as the pedal, the pedals are okay. The quality wise, okay, whatever the material, the plastic element is fine. You can comfortable ride on this pedal assist as well, because it comes with the pedal assist. Especially what I like most about this Kivo electric cycle is the pedal assist. The moment you start pedaling this electric cycle, you feel some energy is flowing into your legs. That's what I really like about this pedal assist on this electric cycle. And it is an automatic pedal assist. You don't get any buttons to shift from pedal assist 1 and 2. So it is an automatic pedal assist on this electric cycle. Coming to the saddle, for short distance commuting, you feel more comfortable. But when I went for a long ride of 16 kilometers, I feel the seat seems to be a little hard when going for a long ride. Maybe they can add somewhat more cushion to it, especially if you don't want to use your pedalic mostly if you go for throttle, definitely you feel okay, they could add more cushion to the seat. That is one point I have observed in this. And coming to the battery pack, and also this seat post is adjustable, and you can adjust the seat according to your height, and that's part about the saddle. And now coming to the battery pack, this is a detachable battery pack, and the voltage is 36 volts lithium ion battery pack. And the battery pack right now, it is a 12 volt lithium ion battery pack, and it can give a range up to 45 kilometers. And Kivo is having 3 battery pack variants, one with 6 amps battery pack and the 12 amps, and finally the 16 amps battery pack. Right now we are having the 12Ah lithium ion battery pack. So these are the keys for this battery pack. So first you need to unlock this. Then you can simply detach this battery pack. So this is the 12 amp hour lithium ion battery pack is detachable, and the charging time of this battery pack is 2.5 hours to 3 hours, and on a full charge you can reach up to 45 kilometers of range with this 12 amps lithium ion battery pack, whereas with the 16 amp battery pack you will get a range of 65 kilometers, and with the 6Ah lithium ion battery pack the range is 25 kilometers. And I will put the battery pack back here. So that's the way you can lock this battery pack. And now coming to the rear side, this is the 36 volt 250 volt BLDC hub motor. The motor power is okay, you cannot get more power on this Kivo electric cycle, but okay for your normal traveling, for your school or college going, and if you are going for commuting like that, definitely it is okay for you. And coming to the braking action is perfect in terms of these disc brakes, and also the tire size, just like the front tire, it is also the 26-inch tube tires. You will get the mudguard protection as well. And finally the pickup of this electric cycle, and compared to Motovolt electric cycle, it lies in between this Ice electric cycle and this Hum electric cycle. That's how the pickup levels in this Kivo electric cycle. So Motovolt is providing 30 plus accessories. For example, if you want this rear carrier, you can buy it from the Motovolt store. You need to pay some amount for this, and also the front basket also you can buy it from the Motovolt store. And most importantly here, and this part you can keep your bottle holder. That is also one more attachment where you can get it from the Motovolt store. So almost 30 plus attachments available in the Motovolt store. So I will show you how to ride this Kivo electric cycle. So first thing, you need to turn on this switch here, then this LCD screen will on, and you will get details like the speedometer and the battery percentage, whereas the trip meter also, and the range, and also the odometer. So these are the details you will get in this digital instrument cluster. On this left side you will get this cruise button and also the mode button. In this Motovolt electric cycles, especially in this Kivo electric cycle, you have two modes. Starting you will get eco mode. To enter into the power mode, you need to press this mode once and it will shift to power mode. So in eco mode the top speed is 20 km per hour, whereas in the power mode the top speed is 25 km per hour, and this is the cruise control. So once you start riding the electric cycle, if you press this cruise button, and it will enter into the cruise mode where you don't need to press this throttle. Now finally this is the network bar, because this is an IoT connected electric cycle. Here you will see the network indication, and this is the light switch, on and off switch. And these are the signal light indicators for the back side, and this is the horn. The sound is okay, not too loud. And finally the main thing, the throttle. So let's go for a test ride on this Kivo electric cycle and find out the test ride experience. So let's go for a test ride on this Kivo electric cycle. I tested this Kivo electric cycle for almost 38 kilometers on a single stretch. That journey gave me enough data about this cycle. So firstly, I would like to mention one important thing. Once the range prediction reached to 13 kilometers, you cannot ride this electric cycle in the second mode. Maybe they have given this as a safety option to not use the battery pack after a certain cutoff voltage. Take for an example, in this 45 kilometer range, they have given the 13 kilometers as a cutoff to not shift for second mode. So it will automatically go to first mode. You cannot use the second mode. So the maximum top speed is 20 km per hour. Once the range left is 13 kilometers, also you cannot use the cruise control in this. And coming to the positives on this electric cycle, it is more lightweight when compared with this Hum electric cycle in same Motovolt, and the braking also good, same as other electric cycle models in this Motovolt. And finally the cruise control. These are the important things, and also the weight of this electric cycle is 23 kilograms. And if you go for a long journey, especially if you go for 38 kilometers of range in a single stretch, you feel the seat seems to be a little hard. The reason for this, most probably I use this throttle mostly, because I don't usually pedal on the electric cycle. I just want to use the battery mostly. Maybe that's one of the reason I feel the seat seems to be hard after this long journey. And Motovolt have an option to add some more cushion to this saddle. That's what I feel. Especially if you go for a long journey on a single stretch. They provide the spring suspension at the front side, and that action is fine. Once you started using this electric cycle, definitely you feel okay, the suspension level is fine in this Kivo electric cycle. And these are the things what I observed in this Kivo electric cycle after a few weeks of usage. But one thing, the cruise control is very handy at the moment, because nobody want to use this throttle every time. It seems to be painful if you go for long journey, and also the own built range predictor also really good. It's showing accurate range prediction. That's what I like in this Kivo electric cycle. So after a complete review experience on this Kivo electric cycle, here is my conclusion. Positives of this electric cycle: of course, it is about the lightweight. It is 23 kilograms of weight. And also the second thing, what I like most about this electric cycle is the cruise mode. Definitely, if you go for a long ride, for example 20 kilometers or 30 kilometers at a single stretch, every time you cannot keep your hand on the throttle. So at that particular point, this cruise button is really helpful for you, because 30 kilometers of travel, almost 20 kilometers you usually like to have this cruise button. In the remaining 10 kilometers, because of the traffic conditions, you may use the pedal or this throttle in normal mode, shifting from the power mode and the eco mode. So that is one thing. And also the IoT connectivity is really useful, especially if you park your electric cycle, where you can track your electric cycle because of the IoT connectivity. And also the pickup levels, I have observed a few things. For example, maybe they have given a threshold level for this motor. For example, the gradient up to 90 degrees, if you exceeded the gradient on this electric cycle, the motor power will be automatically cut off. Maybe it's a kind of safety feature from Motovolt. We are not sure about that, but I have observed on one particular slope, it is a uphill area where I observed this automatic power cut off on this motor, and in the downslope again automatically it will turn on. So this is a kind of safety feature from what I have observed in this electric cycle. And finally, the most important point, it's about the range prediction. So definitely one of the accurate range estimation in this digital speedometer, because it is showing 45 kilometers, but the first 2 kilometers are for God. Definitely once you on this, the 2 kilometers will be gone. So remaining 43 kilometers are very accurate, because I have observed almost 35 kilometers of range on a single stretch, and very accurate. It still remain 8 kilometers of range left. So definitely the range, whatever they have mentioned, is the range prediction is very accurate in this digital speedometer for this Kivo model. And finally, the improvement parts, the speedometer, especially the kilometer per hour speed, those readings can be more accurate. For example, it is showing up to 25 km per hour top speed, where you can actually get a top speed of close to 22 kilometers. So it is taking more time to reach the actual top speed of this on this electric cycle. So that thing maybe they can improve, because this is a new innovation in the technology from the Motovolt. So maybe they can improve in the coming days. And finally, the pricing of this Kivo electric cycle starts from 29,000 rupees on this basic version, which is a 6 amp hour lithium-ion battery pack. And for this 65 kilometer range electric cycle, it goes up to 39,000 rupees. So for example, if you need this Bluetooth connectivity and this IoT connectivity, you need to pay another 2,500 rupees to 3,000 rupees extra to use the smart features. So finally, the warranty, Motovolt is providing 1 year warranty on the motor controller and the battery, and for extended warranty you can pay another 2,000 rupees for additional 2 years of warranty. So any interested users who are willing to buy this Kivo electric cycle, we will provide the link in the description below along with the IVR number. So for genuine information about electric vehicles, please to subscribe to Electric Vehicle channel and follow our Facebook page, website and Telegram group. Go green, go electric.